dropped it, and you can. I think you could join the community there, and like you guys can all be a part of the bulletin. It doesn't cost anything. It's absolutely free, but it's a TikTok feature. It's really sick. And basically, you guys can get like live updates and messages from like me in the community. It's really sweet. So let me know if you guys can find that or where you can find that because I don't know because you guys are the viewers, not me. Let me know though. I don't know. It's on my profile. Okay, word. So you guys could become a part of the bulletin, just being a part of my profile. That's pretty cool. I actually really love that. So if you guys are not a part of our new bulletin here on TikTok, make sure you guys join the TikTok bulletin, bro. That's really cool. Bulletin board is fire. Yeah, join the Movement bulletin board here on TikTok. Awesome stuff. Really cool that they're doing that. I really feel like we've been waiting to get like a community based thing here. It's essentially like what they had on Instagram where they allowed you to have like communities. Now we can have it here on TikTok. So fire, absolute fire for that. Real talk. Bradley Beal, bruh, he's so trash. Hoove Chalks. We made 4 units yesterday, 22 units the night before, 26 units in 2 days. If that's chalk, call me Mr. Chalk. Call me Mr. Chalk if 26 U's in 2 days is not good enough for you. You can call me whatever you want. But in my opinion, that's a win. Maybe I could be completely mistaken. But last time I checked, Bradley Beal shot like 2 of 13 or 14 last night in the first half. It was some of the most diabolical shit I think I've ever seen. Might be some of the most diabolical shit I've ever seen. Point blank. It's up there. It's up there. I'm just going to tell. It's up there, bro. Locked back in with the VIP today. Let's go crazy. Let's go, baby. 26 U's in the last 2 days for a reason. We snapping. If you're not in, well, guess what? You're sleeping. Wake up. Catch the heater. We got a massive action tonight in the NBA, too. We got the NBA Cup, y'all. The NBA Cup. Pretty fire. Very, very importante. I don't know if anybody knows about the NBA Cup like that, but it is a big deal tonight. In-season tournament is important to a lot of these guys, especially the bench guys who, these star players get to have played behind them. I think a lot of them try to really, really, really step up in these moments for their teammates, man. So I would highly recommend if you guys are watching these games tonight, be tuned in, bro, because I think these ones are going to be fire. And I think you're going to be able to see a lot of edges that we'll be able to get with increased runtime for a lot of these guys. That being said, if you guys are not in the VIP yet, missed the MLB season, I was the one who hit the 6K on the one ticket. Bang! That was you? Oh, yeah. Now, if you guys are not in the VIP as well tonight, code NBA. All right, NBA will get you 50% off, make it just $37 tonight. NBA going to go nuts. Yeah, we hit a plus 11,000 2 days ago. We hit our plus 900 for free. Last night, I gave out the ladder as well. We laddered the locket spot up to plus 450. Pretty fire. We've been on a heater, man. 26 U's in 2 days. I'd say that's pretty hot. Cade under assist, bro. It's really weird how much he has not seen the ball lately on the passing side. There's not as many shooters around him this year. Makes it a lot harder for him to, distribute the ball to people that can actually shoot well, right? I don't know. He's I don't know. There's not a lot of guys around him that can score. At least consistently. And Cade's assists last year came to a lot of driving kicks, man. Which is why Malik Beasley was a huge, huge help to that. I liked it, didn't get it yet. Today's play is A.J. Brown over 8.5 points. I love that spot for A.J. Brown tonight. Torian Prince is also out, which should lead to a huge uptick for him tonight. Massive volume spot there. Massive volume spot. I forgot my coffee. Hang on one second. It's outside. Sorry, I said AJ Green. I meant I didn't mean AJ Green. Uh or AJ Brown. I meant AJ Green. Sorry. AJ Green, not AJ Brown, guys. That's clearly what I meant. I prefer his 8.5 points over the 2.5 threes, in my opinion. Makes more sense to play the 8.5 points. He's actually taken something other than threes this year a little bit too. So I actually think AJ Brown or AJ Green could actually get over the 8.5 instead of the 2.5 threes a little easier. That being said, there's no guarantee on that front, right? He can still not clear the line, but it feels really, really nice there. Over every game this season without who's the other guard they're missing? Without Kevin Porter Jr. So I really like the spot for AJ Green tonight. NBA Cup too. So I think starters will get a decent amount of run here, regardless of win, loss, or blowout. Should be a pretty good spot for him to attack. I need a mega lay. Listen, bro, I'm going to tell you what it is. You need to trust the process, subscribe for 37, and come learn to build your bankroll back up brick by brick, bro. I can't guarantee you're going to be successful instantaneously, but if you want to win in this space, bro, it doesn't come from a mega lay. It comes from brick by brick, day by day, game by game, bro. Nothing in life that's good comes fast, in my humble opinion. Bucks 5.5 spread. I honestly didn't look at that line. I'm sure it's not a bad look though. Sure, it's not a bad look. All right, I got an assist lay I want to give out in the VIP as well, along with our rebound one that I want to play as well. Um, do you do college basketball? We have college basketball in the VIP, and it's been cooking, bro. He's been cooking. I don't want to learn. I just want to tail. Then tail my plays and make bread, bro. I don't know what to tell you. You don't have to even learn. Subscribe, follow every play, and by the end of next year, you'll be fucking floating in cash. It's that easy. MPJ 8 boards, bro. MPJ's been cooking. He's been cooking. I don't hate that line in any capacity, bro. Bucks are favored at -3.5. Oh, I didn't even take a peep at that line when you were mentioning it. I think the Bucks probably win here. Here, I can go through who I think is going to win in this game tonight. Cavs, obviously. Celtics, Magic have finally been playing good. I like the Magic. Rockets, Spurs. I like the Rockets. I like the Raptors over the Hawks. I think the Pistons beat the Nets. Bucks should beat the Bulls. Minnesota obviously should win there. Grizzlies, Memphis, or Mavs. This game is going to be dog poop. Hornets, Heat, obviously, even though they don't have Bam, looks like Sexton and LaMelo Ball will be out tonight for the Hornets, which is really interesting. It might be time to go to an OG wagon. It might be time for an OG wagon, chat. What do y'all know about the OG wagon in the Hornets game? Hold on. What do y'all know about the OG wagon? The OG wagon, bro. What do y'all know about the OG wagon? Hold on. I'm going to run this line. I don't even think I need to overthink it anything more than that. I got to run this shit. Let me see if I can find this other line at any point. If I can find it, I will play it. I'm not going to lie. If I can find it, I'm playing it. This shit might be barbecue chicken, bro. I haven't played this in years, chat. I haven't played this line in years. This was the automatic wagon extravaganza last year. MPJ free throws made? I'm not sure, bro, to be completely honest with you on that. I could not advise. Not advised. Not advised. Holy great googly moogly boogly foogly. Chat? Chat? All right, this one's going up in the VIP right now. Holy shnikes. NBA's all set up. Last I proved it. Why? Because Chris Paul didn't play the entire second half yesterday for whatever reason. Yeah, it was really weird. That was really weird, truly. Did we hit last night? Yup, 4 units. 26 units in the last 2 days. We're on absolute fucking fire. And you still haven't used code NBA and locked into the VIP because you like to lose on your own. That's fine. Do yourself a favor. Stop missing out every fucking night. Start winning with your boy. Jalen Johnson, no Trae Young is almost automatic. So I can understand where you're coming from if you like it. Can I find this line anywhere at 11 and a half? Yesterday, you said Knicks over Williams. I didn't say either. I said if this game is close, Knicks could be well. If not, then no. That's what I said. That game was probably the worst Thursday night football game we've ever seen, though. It's definitely up there. Yeah, it definitely wasn't me, bro. I literally never get fantasy advice like that. I think the Raptors upset tonight. I think the Raptors upset. Yeah, but anyway, code NBA, man, 50% off. It's $37 for the entire month, $1.25 a day to win all NBA season with us, man. I'm on a fucking heater. Don't miss out. Damn, I'm really not gonna be able to find it, am I? This shit is barbecue too, I'm telling you, bro. I almost promise you this shit doesn't miss. This shit is hitting. I bet somebody has it. We just gotta find it, bro. Somebody's got it, G. Spingo! I knew I could find it. I knew I could find it where I wanted it. Nice. Nice. I like my music real loud, real loud. Nice. Nice. This one's going up in the VIP. How what, Jada? How we doing, by the way, Jada Waiter? Jaylen Brown PR, right? Potentially. Scotty Barnes looks pretty good tonight. I'm not going to hold you. He does look pretty good. Bang. Are we still ice cold? I'm up 26 units in the last 2 days. We no. Tyrese, welcome to the family, man. With code NBA, happy to have you. Yeah, that line is really nice, bro. Not gonna lie, that shit is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Turn up for me right now, right now. Oh my god. All right. Tyrese! Sicko, what's good? I like Scotty PR. I think Scotty's in a great spot. I do like the Magic tonight. We're gonna cook again tonight, chat, huh? Dude, the Magic have had one of the worst starts I've ever seen at the beginning of the season. This was a team I thought was going to take a mega leap this year, and they just did not, bro. It's actually been really disheartening. I'm not going to lie to y'all. This was a team I had incredibly high hopes for, bro. I thought they were going to cook. I thought they were going to come in and be absolutely dominant, bro. And they've been about as trash could be, honestly. Which is tough because, again, I thought very highly of this team coming into the season, bro. I really did. I thought they were going to cook. I thought they were going to cook. Um, this is a banger. I don't know why I didn't play this earlier today. Sabonis and Scotty Barnes, all right. Or Paulo or Scotty, sorry. I'm not sure about Paulo Banchero tonight. Not an amazing matchup here, in my opinion. Not an amazing matchup here, in my humble opinion. I do really like a spot in the Magic side, but not Paulo tonight. Yeah, dude. Suggs already over. Yeah, I don't hate Suggs. Obviously, he's had a great run to start the year. He's been very consistent at that line. Definitely nice. Sabonis already is tough, bro. This is a weird spot because all these guys on the Kings team are like, dude, they're everywhere, bro. They are everywhere. They are everywhere. This shit's banging. I'm frying today, by the way. If you're not getting in the VIP, you can use code NBA. If you want to cook the rest of the NBA season with us, I'm telling you, I'm in my bag. This is the time. Yo, who just gave me your post on do you have a play tonight? Yeah, I'm taking AJ Green tonight. He's my favorite spot tonight over 8.5 points. I really like AJ Green's spot tonight. They're missing a couple key guys. Torian Prince just got ruled out. Hang on. He got ruled out. And then you also have Kevin Porter Jr., who's out, which I think is a huge increase to the usage here of AJ Green. AJ Green has covered the line in 4 straight without Kevin in the lineup, including 17, 22, 10, and I think 9. So I really like his spot tonight and a good matchup. Bulls give up a decent amount of threes. He should be able to have a pretty good spot there. So I like that one there quite a bit. Boston or Magic? I like the Magic tonight, low key. Um, the VIP picks are usually 75, but they're only 37 for the entire month right now with code NBA. It's $1.25 a day, bro. So if you haven't locked in, my opinion, that is the best you could possibly imagine to get it locked in at. And we've done 26 units the last 2 days. We are on a heater. Usually this is the time you want to tail me. When I'm hotter than chicken grease, do yourselves a favor and tail. It's that simple. It's that simple, bro. I love AJ Green over 8.5 points tonight. I very much like that spot. I think he's in a very, very good place today, and he should be able to cook. Suggs at 3.5 as an alt. I don't hate that. Suggs has been a fucking animal so far this year, bro. He's been a dog, dude. Hope tonight's different than what? I just paid. I don't see anything. Did you connect to the server, Hot Boy? Make sure you join our server, bro. Make sure you join the server. That's where you're gonna get locked in with every play, bro. I highly recommend you make sure you do that. We got 3 more discounts for 50% off with code NBA tonight, man. 26 units in the last 2 days, bro. Do yourself a favor. Subscribe and tail. You'll win. That's it. That's all it takes. Wish it was harder. That's all it takes. I'm making like 2,000 a minute. Dante DiVincenzo at 4 assists. I honestly, truly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't looked at that line enough today to give you a full, accurate representation of that line. I don't know. I can definitely dig though for you. I'm about to drop my assist lays for the day. I got a 3 slotto up in the VIP already today that I gave out. We did our points play. Now the only things I want to make sure I lock in here are the remaining spots we need to do, which are those. Is Jakob Poeltl fully back and healthy? Is that a real line? Is he back officially tonight, fully? That might be worth a sprinkle. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. Making like 2,000 a minute. That might be worth it. That could be really interesting there. What's his PRA line? Davion Mitchell overs, maybe. Man, Jakob Poeltl sitting at 15.5 is crazy if he actually gets going here tonight. Oh, Toronto against the freaking Hawks, too, bro. That could be a really interesting spot. Damn it. I think it's worth a sprinkle. Might be worth a sprinkle there. That might be worth a sprinkle there. That's a nasty fucking look. That might be worth playing. Sam Merrill tonight's not in a terrible spot. I'm not playing him, but I definitely can see the angle on why you might like him. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I could give you that. That's a nice spot. All right. Best plays today. I gave out AJ Green for 8.5 points tonight as my free play of the day. If you want all my other plays, man, you can use code NBA. You can get 50% off on the monthly plan tonight. $37 for the entire month. It's nothing when you have done 26 units the last 2 days, bro. All right. I like the spots we're on tonight, but we're on a heater, bro. 26 units. You guys can get locked in with the family while we sweep tonight. It's that simple. Get locked in, bro. Baby, I'm back. I've been telling y'all, bro. The heater was coming. 26 units in 2 days, bro. We on one. To be. Ant should cook tonight, bro. As long as he's healthy, he should cook tonight. He destroys them, bro. On paper, he eats them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, bro. Now, nothing's guaranteed again, but that man eats on the Pacers, bro. He cooks them, bro. Sorry. What did I say? Uh, I said Indiana. I meant Utah. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know why I was thinking Indiana. Utah. Utah. Apologies. I apologize. That's what I meant to say. That's on me. I misspoke. Levine free throws made. I didn't look at that line. Giddey could definitely have a good game, bro. He's been frying. Like, let's be real. He's been frying, bro. On earth ice. AJ Green playable at 9.5. I think 8.5 is the move. 9.5 is possible still. It just doesn't have as much value there, right? I think it's still playable though for sure. Anything in OKC? Yeah, in the VIP, I have an OKC play for sure. Yes, I'll have actually a combo play in that game tonight. I think there's a really good opportunity there. Rocking me like Jumanji. In the corner, you know. Many videos in my shows. I think he's playable at 9.5 still. Like I said, I played the 8.5. That's the line we gave out early today. Sabonis ruled out. No. I didn't play it in time. Oh, tragic. No, bro. I didn't play it in time. Shit. Bro, I had that play queued up all day and I never hit submit. I'm so pissed. I totally forgot about it. Damn, I'm disappointed, bro. I'm very disappointed right now. Oh, that's so annoying. Damn it, bro. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. I'm very irritated. That sucks, bro. Damn. Damn, that sucks, bro. I'm not irritated. I'm just a little disappointed in myself for not playing that earlier. I wonder if this game's going to be a blowout now. Like, this OKC spread's got to just get bigger and bigger and bigger, bro. You know? It's got to just get bigger and bigger today. That spread's got to just continue to get big. I mean, it was at 12.5 already. What does that move to now, you know? Can't lose them in the third act. Knuppel, he should definitely have a nice night tonight. KD under threes, potentially. I don't know if I like it that much, but I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. I'm really irritated I didn't play that line, bro. I'm so disappointed in myself. That's so much frustration, bro. Damn it. We had a ladder, bro, and I didn't play it right. I'm not, like, super disappointed in myself, but I'm a little disappointed in myself, bro. I almost never make mistakes like that. I missed out on that. Damn, man. Cade PRA today. I didn't play Cade Cunningham. I'd lean the under on him. He's been playing like complete doo-doo cheeks, bro. I don't think there's any part of Cade's game at this point that I'm interested in playing, bro. Like, he's just bad right now. Honestly, like, and my dog, bro, is the worst barker ever at Neighbors. I don't know. Tough to say. It's tough to say there. How's he been back? Have you watched any of the Pistons games? Have you watched Cade Cunningham play basketball lately? Donovan Mitchell over 2.5 threes, bro. Donovan Mitchell sold me enough, but 2.5. I mean, that's an alt line. His line's probably 3.5, right? That's a lower tiered line. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. All right, now I gotta look at this line. What was the line? I want to take a peep at here. Oh yeah, Mr. Barnes, corner threes. Is always solid against this team. That's why his line is so high here. Makes sense. Corner three. Yeah, I like Cade's unders, to be honest. He's been playing mid. That's the best game he's had all season, these last two. Which, I mean, I think it comes with the growing pains of this team right now. They're not really a unit all the way yet. And they did go back the last two games. If you realized, they stretched the floor back out, right? Because they changed their starting lineup. Tobias Harris is no longer in the starting lineup because of the injuries. And now they've got Isaiah Stewart starting, which does have a huge impact and differentiation on that lineup of being able to open the lane up for him to drive and kick. So I would say that's why you've seen that huge uptick there. In case you guys are trying to figure out why that's been the case. Hartenstein's free throws could be decent, yeah. Suggs RA is definitely nice. His assists have looked pretty good today. I stared at it for a while. I did not play it, but I did stare at it for quite some time. Anybody in here right now not able to play straights in their state? And you got anybody that can't play straights? Talk to me. Anybody? Cali Breezy. So I'm gonna put you on game. There's 3 spots you can in Cali. Onyx odds, which is fire as hell. And when you use code Hoove, do 10. They got they do 100 and a match. You can find it right in my profile. ONYX odds. I highly recommend that one. That's the one I'll recommend to you in Cali because that one is gas and you can play straights. Yeah, definitely recommend it because straights are really the key, man. Truly. Yeah, hey, Kuhn, you could use the same one, bro. Onyx odds, ONYX odds, bro. Again, you can find it in my profile. Code Hoove. You get locked in over there, bro. They're gas. Hartenstein double in OKC. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate the look, bro. I don't love it as much with Chet playing though as I would if he didn't. You know what I'm saying? So I lean that. Hang on. Skirt, skirt. Got to get a post up, guys. I apologize. Hang on. Hang on. Ant PR. Yeah, you should smash tonight if he's healthy enough to play fully. I think he has a great night. Dude, Wemby's spot is so weird. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. His rebounds are in a weird spot. He's not done well statistically in the past, first time. So I do understand where the concern is on the rebound side for him tonight. But yeah, no, I don't know. Feels right. Okay, hold on. The line for the OKC game went the opposite direction based off the news. Is that not nuts? How did the line go from minus 12 and a half down to minus 12? Hello? Oh? Jalen Johnson is in a good spot. I always like Jalen Johnson, bro. Like point blank, I always like him. Jalen for a double. Jalen who? Jalen Duran? Jalen Duran for a double? Jalen Johnson? Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see that. Gordon PR. Eric Gordon? Maybe. 11 and a half. Bro, the line is dropping in value. That's weird. That's really weird movement. That's really weird movement. Yo, Samuel, what's good? That's really weird movement. Chat, 50% off for 2 more people with code NBA tonight to get access to our entire NBA slate. We're up 22U last 2 days. Do not miss out. If you're sitting in here right now and you're in the VIP, could I get a vouch? Where are my VIP members at? Should they get locked in? Are we on a heater right now? We're cooking tonight, I can tell you that. Vucevic double-double's not bad. What up, Mud? Yes, sir. We are on a heater. 26 units in 2 days is pretty fucking phenomenal. I'm just saying. That's all I'm going to say. It's $37 for the entire month, bro. You spent more than that on your lunch the last 2 days. Let me make you your lunch back. Let me make you your lunch back, bro. Come on. Come on. Let me get you your lunch back. Let me get you your lunch back. Shave for 30. It's possible for sure. Hold up. This might be a crazy interesting spot. I gave out one play today. AJ Green, over 8.5 points. Looks really, really fired to me. We're up 26 units in the last 2 days, though, and I'm not sure I'm going to give out much more than that. If you want all of our plays, you get locked in with the VIP, man. Like I said, it's nothing. It's $37, $1.25 a day, bro. Costs more to buy a candy bar at the gas station, bro. I'd recommend it, bro. We're on a fucking heater. On the way. Banchero, all right. I like somebody else in that game other than Banchero tonight. I know a lot of people are going to like Paulo tonight. I'm good, personally. I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass. LaMelo Ball is probably out tonight from everything I'm seeing. He's doubtful. He is doubtful tonight. Nas, appreciate the follow, man. If you guys are in here too and you haven't hit the follow button, man, it's 100% free. Make sure you guys smack that follow button, bro. Appreciate y'all being here. Jaden, welcome to the family. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Bird can't fly in a cage. Waves don't cry. We crash for the moment. I don't mean to under no lie. Yo, B, appreciate the follow. Sir Park, appreciate the follow. Cooper Flag threes. I'm going to be real with you. I haven't looked at the line enough. Bro. I haven't yet. I wish I could tell you I have. Code NBA on the monthly plan, bro. NBA. You know what's the most diabolical shit ever? Thinking maybe, just maybe, just maybe, Desmond Bain finally has himself a night tonight. Am I insane for that? Am I insane for thinking he might finally have a good game? Is that just like bait work? Like, am I mentally just being baited out of this universe by thinking that might be the case? Talk to. If I'm being crazy, somebody hone me in, bro. I'm crazy for that, right? Like, there's absolutely no chance, right? My life tonight, AJ Green, over 8.5 points. I really love that spot tonight. Matt, welcome to the family with code NBA. 2 more with code NBA for 50% off tonight. Bam, bam. Done, done. Done, done. Go to fisticuffs. I think Ant's about to have a freaking banger night, personally. I think Ant's about to have a night for sure. Dude, it feels diabolical to say something like Desmond Bain overs, bro. Y'all ever just sit and you're just like, you know what's diabolical? Taking Desmond Bain tonight. I'm not sure I've ever said on paper and been like, Desmond, you know what? You look gorgeous tonight, kid. There's nobody that's more due for a big game than him, truly, in the whole league. Dude, it feels like an Anthony Edwards night, too. Like, I don't think it gets better than this spot they're both in. Nah, can't do it. All right, let's hold on. I'm actually going to legitimately look at Desmond Bain right now. There's absolutely zero shot Desmond Bain cooks tonight, right? None, right? Like 0% chance, right, chat? Maybe. Play the days, AJ Green. Over 8.5 points tonight. Luis, welcome to the family, bro. One more discount for 50% off with code NBA. Ja might get a trip. Okay, Ja Morant. Okay, you know what? I don't feel as crazy saying Desmond Bain for 30 now because you're talking about Ja Morant triple double. Okay, I feel better now. I feel better now. I don't feel as psycho. I don't feel as psycho, bro. Nah, I don't feel as crazy anymore, bro. You had me feeling like I was wild for a second there. Nah, now I don't feel bad. Nah, for a second there, you had me. You had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie, you had me in the first half there. I was almost gonna say some shit. OG cashed last time, yes sir, yes sir. You tailed that one. Let's fucking go, baby. Get in the VIP with yourself. All right. I know I interrupt us recently, but just pick it up. So I started the month. Okay, so look, I'll break down my entire thing here. Okay, so for everybody that's in here, when I first started handicapping, man, I always will tell you guys this. It's an up and down slope, man. There's gonna be really, really amazing days. There's gonna be really, really shitty days. It's a long game, bro. I've been doing this as a when I first started, that was 6 years ago. When I first started this shit, I lost 12K in about a month and a half, and it was all the money I had saved up at the time. Um, Spent about a year and a half building, developing, getting better at everything I do, perfecting my systems. I've now been doing this as a business for 3 years. I've generated over 100K for myself, and I have really, really amazing months pretty often. Right before this cold streak I had been on earlier in the month, or late of last month, I had done 150 units in 2.5 months. We were on fucking fire. I did 119 units in August. Um, and then we got into this month, last or September. I don't know, what month are we in? November. It was October, beginning of NBA. I was doing really well. I did 22 units through the first 2 weeks of the month. Then I had a really bad down spurt to start the NBA season. Since then, the last 2 days, I've done 26 units in 2 days. We are back on track, back up and moving. So there's going to be runs, there's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. But when I have those cold streaks, my recommendation to people is always buy in on the cold streaks. Now we're on a heater. You guys can lock in. I'm locked in. I'm telling you right now, 26 units in 2 days doesn't just happen out of thin air, bro. Code NBA. 50% off, bro. $37. Pick of the day. I like AJ Green for 8.5 points tonight. To be completely honest, I really like that spot. I think it's a really good one. And I think he soars over tonight. There's quite a few other spots I like, but that's the one I gave out today as my play of the day. Yesterday I gave out the full ladder, which was pretty fire. AJ Green on the Bucks. Yep. Yep. Like I said, guys, get the whole slate tonight if you want it. I love the spots tonight. I highly recommend if you guys want to win, you need to find somebody you could trust long term. And I can tell you right now, if you want that to be me, it can be me. I know everybody in here is probably not winning on their own, and that's okay, because everybody starts somewhere, bro. The biggest step for a lot of you guys, in my opinion, is going to be the fact that you're going to eventually agree to the fact that you don't win on your own and you need to do something different. And when you guys realize that and make that move and change for yourselves, you're going to find long-term success. Can't guarantee it's going to be overnight. I can't guarantee it's today, tomorrow, the next day. But what I can guarantee you is long term, if you trust the process with me, bro, you're going to find success. I have one of the most successful track records in this space for a reason. And I can tell you right now, if you want that to be you and you want to win in this shit and you want to turn it into a side income and you want to turn it into long term gains, this is the place for you. It's built brick by brick, day by day. It's not, you know, going to be rich overnight type shit. That's what everybody tries to get y'all locked in with in this space. They try to sell you on hopium and they try to sell you on, thin air and fluff. I'm here to help you guys, whether we win, whether we lose. I'm here to help you guys grow and grind and figure that out with me, bro. And point blank, it's not instant, dude. And if you guys can accept that and understand that, trust the process here, you will be very, very, very fucking happy. Sam Murrell's actually in a decent spot tonight after second looking. I actually do like his spot today. In this game against a really shitty team as well. So I don't hate that. Him and Green for a threes ladder is definitely intriguing, to say the least. You're also without Lonzo Ball tonight as well again. And honestly, if Hunter sits out, bro, Miro should fill right into the starting lineup. So I don't hate the look there at all. I think AJ could get 10 tonight. Yes. Definitely. Definitely. Yes. Thrill of it. Yes, sir. Banger song. I like this song a lot. Um, you know what? I think that might be actually worth a little bit of a sprinkle, bro. For the thrill of it. Just followed you. Welcome to the family, bro. Thank you for the follow. It's 100% free to hit the follow button, man. I stream 365 days a year. If you guys want game, this is the place to be. I can tell you that. This is the place to be for that. Let's go on a streak. I'm already on one. We're up 26 units in 2 days. You want a streak? That is a streak, bro. Doesn't get much streakier than that. Doesn't get much streakier than that, bro. All right. I like that spot. Damn it. I'm going to like those guys a bunch tonight, probably. Zarwagon has been good, bro. My guy took the leap this year, truly. Truly has taken a massive leap, bro. It's kind of sick to see in real time, honestly. I wasn't sure what kind of, year he was going to have, but it's pretty awesome to see that happening in real time, bro. It's pretty awesome to see that happening in real time. So, he's been awesome. All right, gonna do this. Gonna do our threes or our assist play, and then we're done. Raptors over Hawks tonight. I low key like the Raptors. Celtics are Magic. I like the Magic. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might be a lost cause on the Magic though for me. Like I'm so confident that this team was supposed to be so much better than they've been this year. So like, I'll be real. It's possible that I'm just like so wrong. It's not even funny, bro. Like I legitimately like I might be so wrong. It's not even funny, G. I like to think that I'm not, and I'd like to like sit here and tell you I feel confident in the fact that like I'm right. But damn, G, I could be so fucking wrong about them this year. I think the whole world thought they were gonna be great though. So like I don't think anybody's mad about it, but I definitely thought it was gonna be a different ball game there, dude. Truly. It's been kind of disappointing. Wendell Carter, I think he's in a great spot tonight. Yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, gotta get the assist spots out. And then after that, I think we're in a great spot there for the rest of the day. Um mm-hmm. Bulls or Bucks? Bulls. I mean Bucks, sorry. Bucks. I like the Bucks a lot. I'm gonna put out this. I'm gonna put this threes layout for y'all too. Um, I'm gonna tell you right now though, when we smack tonight, I'm not giving any discounts tomorrow. Okay, so just be aware of that. There'll be no discounts tomorrow. Guys can get locked in for 50% off tonight with code NBA. I highly recommend doing that if you're going to. Okay. Tomorrow there'll be no discounts, so get yourselves locked in or don't. It's up to you. I don't care. But I will not be discounting shit tomorrow when we smoke the slate. All right. Log of the day today. I took AJ Green over 9.5 or 8.5 points. He's now at 9.5, by the way. So if you haven't locked that in, I'd highly recommend locking him in before he moves even further. If I was you, but that would be my recommendation. Here are 3 guys who are knocking down threes in the NBA tonight. Ugh. 1, Miles Turner, 3 threes. 2, Andrew Wiggins, 3 threes. Who's our third guy? 3, Kristaps Porzingis, 3 threes. 0.2 you, round robin. 0.15 U's on the round robins and 0.15 units on the round robins. 0.15 U's on the RRs, 0.05 U on the 3-man. Wandell, stop spamming me, bro, with the bot shit. Yeah. AJ Green, though, is my play that I gave out. Dude, I love this slate tonight. As long as guys do their job, we should be freaking sitting cash. I seen the Issa lock. What? What? What are we talking about? Oh, this could really be a good night. AJ Green is a lock. Nothing's a lock, bro, but he looks like he's in a good spot. Anthony Edwards should have a massive night tonight. I agree. He should have a massive night, bro. Hope me. Katie under on fantasy. I don't know enough on him tonight to say under on fantasy. I'd have to look a little closer. Big games, bro. I don't know, bro. It's Katie in a big game. It's tough to say that, bro. It's tough. I don't think so. Brandon Ingram 6+ rebounds. I didn't look at Ingram's line that tight. I do think that game will be. Oh my God, I just hit a billion buttons, bro. I do think that game will be competitive, though. Yes. So, and I do lean the Raptors in that game. It's a lot of shots. Yeah. I mean, I don't disagree. It should be a pretty fast-paced game too. But here's my take on the Ingram line. Jakob Poeltl is back, and I think Jakob could have a big day personally. So I would be a little hesitant uh, on that. I'm a little hesitant on that from that front. You feel me? I need a lock on the under. I mean, that's tough to say on what you guys think is the best line value there for an under tonight. There's a lot of spots you could take. These look, although these games are really important and like stars should play the majority of the game, that doesn't mean they're going to have massive games. Some of these lines have been inflated due to that. So I mean, you could totally look in that direction if you would like to. I think Keyshawn George isn't going to play in this freaking Washington game, bro. Makes this even more blowout potential. Meaning starters probably don't play the full game there. Yo, Lou, appreciate the follow, man. 2 more discounts, by the way, with 50% off on the VIP tonight with code NBA, y'all. Don't forget to get locked in if you haven't. Rockets or Spurs tonight? I think the Rockets take that game. Uh, Katie's kind of Mr. Clutch, bro. No? Katie's kind of Mr. Clutch? Kind of Mr. Clutch. Then she came through and tied me up. Now she's just a groupie. I'm probably the only one. Is Ant minute restriction? Hell no. Absolutely not. In a cup game? No. But if they do blow this team out, then yes, he will probably sit early. Because he's coming off that leg injury. I mean, it's a lot of value risk on Ant, right? If you look at that line, but I do think his spot is very good because of that, right? Right. Uh, Giddy's line's overvalued. It's very possible. I can't find Andrew Wiggins for threes. Um, I can't find Andrew Wiggins for threes. It might have changed. Line value wise, it might have moved. It might have moved. Hang on, chat. Somebody just asked me to do something pretty crazy social media wise for them. I just got offered a big job. W's in the chat? W's in the chat? Can I get some W's in the chat? That's a pretty fire offer. Nice. Sengun RA. I think Anthony Sengun could be in a good spot. Mike, what's good? AJ Green points today. Yeah, duh. Mike, appreciate the follow, man. Sorry, guys. I got distracted by that job offer. Julius Randle triple double is not terrible. Davis, appreciate the follow, man. All right. Yeah, AJ Brown or AJ Green over 8.5. Yes, that's the line I gave out for free. I absolutely love that spot tonight. I think he absolutely cooks. I don't see a world in which he doesn't soar over his line. Who's my GOAT of all time? LeBron. I know I'm gonna hear, oh bro, it's Jordan, it's Jordan, it's Jordan. I don't care. It's LeBron. You can't convince me otherwise. My answer is gonna always be LeBron James. It's the era of basketball that I got to watch. He's the most consistent long-term player we've ever seen, and he's 40 years old, playing like an absolute freaking 19-year-old still. Okay, 25-year-old. 27-year-old at 40. All right. Dude looks like he's still in his prime. It's like top 5 in the league in every category at 40. Did Miles Turner get ruled out all of a sudden randomly? What? Since when? When did Miles Turner randomly get ruled out? I'm sorry. Did I miss something? Who chalks them up 26 units in the last 2 days, bro? Brother, Miles Turner does not play for the Pacers anymore, my guy. Welcome to the NBA. First time? Here are two guys who are soaring over their three-point lines tonight in the NBA. First time? 1, Sam Merrill for 4+ threes. 2, AJ Green for 4+ threes. My boy hasn't watched the NBA this year. Mike, what's good? I love AJ Green over 8.5 tonight, bro. That's my favorite spot on the board for sure. I mean, look, bro. I'm not saying that Michael Jordan wasn't amazing in any capacity, right? That's not what I'm saying. You asked who my GOAT was. I told you. I think it's LeBron James. I think GOATs go on era based things, though. So I could definitely agree with you that in his prime, in his era, Michael Jordan was the GOAT of his era. By far, hands down. Yes. Yes. What do I have Curry all time for what? Ever? Greatest of all time ever list or what? What are we talking about here? What I just want to know what we're talking about. What are we talking about? AJ Green. All aspects. I don't know where I'd put Curry all time, bro. I don't have my all time list off the top of my dome like that right now, honestly. I'm just gonna be real. I don't have it in my on my dome right now. I couldn't sit here and tell you exactly where I'm placing him. I'd have to think a ton. All right. KP for three threes, yes, sir. On the lotto, yes. J F J Reese, what's good? How we doing, bro? Barnes over RA is not a bad look. Came from X. What's good with it, family? Appreciate you, bro. Let's have a night move. If you're not in the VIP, you're tripping. I agree. Get the entire VIP for $37, bro. You're either gonna be with us or against us in the sweep tonight. It's up to you on what you do with that information, bro. I can't force you to do anything, but what I can tell you is if you're not locked in, you are gonna be missing out. You are gonna be missing out. Code NBA on the monthly plan for that, man. Yo, Q, what's good, bro? I hope everyone's having a great night, by the way. Feeling gassed up about our slate, man. I feel really fucking good about it. You know, I listened to 15,000 minutes of music last month. That's diabolical. 15,000 minutes, bro. Night's gonna get better after we sweep. You're damn right it is. You're damn right it is. Dude, Jaime Jaquez is in actually a great spot. As soon as we've trimmed the beard, we've been cooking. That's actually true. Ever since I trimmed the beard, we're undefeated. We've been cooking. 26 units in 2 days since the beard trim. 26 units in 2 days since the beard trim, bro. One might call that a legacy trim. I don't know. Call it whatever you need to. We've been money. That's all I know. We've been cooking. That's all I know. We've been fucking cooking. That's all I know. That's all I know. My bank account been smiling on God. Like I said, code NBA, bro. Get locked in with the VIP, man. Don't miss out tonight. I got a beautiful slate cooked. Hoping to smack them again tonight. Hopefully we do. Be very interesting to see how the night goes, but I think we're in a great spot, bro. NBA Cup's gonna be freaking lit tonight, hopefully. Yo, chat, should we run it back? What we ran the other night, by the way, in the late games? Anybody else feeling the run back the other night? Y'all remember that play? Little 6666. And I touch you. I think we're gonna have a couple gems tonight, bro. I got a couple assist ones that I haven't put up yet today. I'm gonna put those up right now. I don't know when you hear me. Luke Kennard ruled out. Not sure I was playing him, but he's ruled out. 12 leg is crazy, bro. I got nothing for that. Good luck on your own, bro. I focus on consistent wins here. Where's your liar? What? What? Where's my huh? Donovan Mitchell's alt line, right? Where's my home office? I'm in it. You had a 6. Oh, it's still here, bro. Still here. Still here, bro. All right, now I'm going to do this 6 assist play. I got another banger for this one here. Oh, excuse me. I just burped. Feels disgusting there. I'm not sure if it's your phone or what. Amin Thompson. Not Azar. Uh, Amin's been Amin's been hooping, bro. He's been playing pretty well. He's been playing pretty well. I don't hate the spot for him, I guess. Um, Giddy for Cup MVP, dude. Josh Giddy's been playing incredibly well this year. I'm very surprised with his leap, all things considered, bro. I don't know if anybody else is, but I'm pretty surprised by his leap. All right, this 666 is pretty gas. All right, it's been a minute since we hit one of these on the TL for that side of things. Although we did just crush one the other day, which is pretty fucking awesome. Yash Urine, my boy Josh. Welcome to the fucking family, brother. Welcome to the family, brother. Happy to have you, my boy. Um, yeah, this shit actually might hit. I'm not gonna hold you. All right, that one's fire, bro. McDaniel's is at 6 RA. Is that actually the line, or is that an alt line, bro? Where do I post all my plays? So if you're new here and you haven't joined our community yet, that's where I post all my plays every single day. You can get that into my profile, and you can lock in with our community. But we also make posts here daily, as well as give out our plays every day that we like the most. Today's play that I gave out, AJ Brown over 8.5, or AJ Brown, AJ Green over 8.5 points is my spot there. Um, Also, guys, I hold on. There's a new feature on TikTok today. We do have a subscription, yeah, Nate, that you could get for all of our plays each day, bro. Yep, you can find that in my profile. We have a new thing on TikTok right now, guys. It's called the what is it called? The Hoovement billboard bulletin board. If you guys are on TikTok and you haven't joined our free bulletin board yet, pretty cool. Guys can join that. It's in my profile. I think on my main and my page. It's like a free community that you can be a part of with us here on TikTok, which is pretty gas. It's called the bulletin board. You can find it right on my profile. And you guys can join the TikTok bulletin board. You guys will never miss out on an update. Pretty cool. It's like a free area where everybody can connect. There's 400 people in there right now, I think. It just became a thing here on TikTok like yesterday. So pretty cool. If you guys haven't joined that yet, join up. Join up. Definitely a nice spot. All right. Join up. Gas, in my opinion. All right, now I got this, and then I want to run the 888 here, which is kind of diabolical, but I want to run that. Giannis 10 rebounds. Yeah, why not? Giannis 25, sure, why not? It's like, I mean, those are really low value lines, I would assume, for the most part. No? Am I wrong? Okay, tell me if I am, but I'm pretty sure those line values are very, very tiny. Right? I think those line values are very small, bro. Nine and a half assists for Jokic. Is that an alt line or is that his actual line? I'm going to assume that's his actual line tonight, which is actually kind of nuts. The fact Jokic is sitting at that line valuation is actually wild, bro. How the hell is Nikola Jokic sitting at 9.5? He's been so consistent on his assist line with the help around him this year. It's kind of awesome to see, but he's been very consistent at that 10 line this year. It's been like 10, 10, 10. Yo, Simba, what's good, gang? How we doing? Mobley under tonight. I didn't play Evan Mobley much, but I mean, I don't hate the spot. I don't hate the spot. I don't hate it. Truly. All right, I got 2 spots on this 8-8. I need one more 8. The question is which 8? It doesn't need to be an 8, bro. That's my like desire to have it be perfect. You didn't take Jalen Duren today. I did not take Jalen Duren today. No. I like a different guy in that game. For that team who's been playing really, really well these last couple games. Um, Bam's in a walking boot with a sprained toe, bro. That's kind of ridiculous. No, is that not diabolical? Anyway, um, he could still catch a dub. It's possible. It's possible. Michael Porter Jr. rebounds looks good. Michael Porter Jr. does look good. I did give out a play with him today. Did you guys see that one? You guys see that one today? Maybe you didn't. I would highly recommend going and checking that one if you didn't today. Peep that. Porter Jr. paired up with a pretty fire spot on who else did we pair that with? I don't even remember, chat. Does anybody remember? Oh, with Anthony Edwards. Dude, I'm in my bag. Y'all remember the last time I said we're gonna have a crazy night? Y'all remember when I said that? Y'all remember the last time I said that? Oh wait, it was a day ago. Oh, it was a day ago. I forgot. I feel great about the slate tonight, man. All right. I'm gonna get out of here. Go chill with my kids, man. My wife's been out of town, so I'm kind of helping out with them. Hope you guys have an amazing day. You said it like every day. I just made 26 units the last 2 days, so we've been barbecuing. Get yourselves to the VIP. Use code NBA. Get locked in. I love you guys.